There have been a lot of famous YouTubers that have played Rec Room over the years, some of which I talked about in this previous video, but there are still so many more that I have yet to talk about. So today, I'll be talking about these famous YouTubers, as well as reveal the accounts that they played on. Before we start though, if you could go to my profile at Werewolf and press the big support button, I would really appreciate it. With that being said though, the first YouTuber I want to talk about is IShowSpeed, who currently has over 20 million subscribers on YouTube and is mainly known for live streaming and screaming at everything. He streamed Rec Room a bunch back a few years ago, but when it comes to his Rec Room account, it's kind of a weird situation. Let me explain. For starters, he actually has two accounts, both of which he's shown in his live streams. One of those accounts is her777, and before you ask, no, I don't know what that means. However, his other account, IShowSpeedy, appears to have either been hacked or his account got deleted and someone took the name. Because when you go to his bio on RecNet, it says subscribe to... Don't worry, it's not anything bad, but I know who is. I highly doubt they got IShowSpeed to change their bio to that, and I know they'll get mad at me when they watch this and see me bleep their name out, so L. Someone's name I'm not gonna bleep out though is KreekCraft, who currently has over 8 million subscribers and has made 7 videos in total on Rec Room, one of which was on Pixel Playground. However, for some reason, he also has 2 accounts. One of them is Kreek Was Taken, and he hasn't used this account for almost 2 years now, so it's safe to say it's been abandoned. His other account is It's Kreek, which has a room, KreekCraft Backrooms No Escape, and was last online a few months ago when he was recording the Pixel Playground video. Speaking of Pixel Playground, the next famous YouTuber that played Rec Room is Karl Jacobs, who technically isn't really a YouTuber, he's more of a Twitch streamer, but whatever, okay? Right now, he has over 4 million subscribers on YouTube and is mainly known for live streaming and being in MrBeast videos, who is also in this video, but we'll get to him later. He played Rec Room twice, one for a MrBeast sponsorship and the other for Pixel Playground with Kreek, and he used separate accounts for those 2 videos, which means that he also has 2 Rec Room accounts. The one he used for the MrBeast sponsorship is MBG Karl, and the one he used for the Pixel Playground video is Pixel Playground Karl. Although now that I think about it, I don't think I needed to specify which account was used for what. The next famous YouTuber that played Rec Room is BruceDropEmOff, who has over 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and oh wow, he also has 2 Rec Room accounts. What is it with YouTubers making multiple Rec Room accounts? I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you. Anyway, he's also played Rec Room during a few live streams and once in a video. His accounts are BruceDio as well as said I'm 4PF. I don't know how to pronounce that, and no, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Also, he 1v1 Big Boy Darius in Rec Room Basketball and lost, so shout out to Darius. Anyway, there's one more famous YouTuber with more than 1 account on this list, and that is FGTeeV, and this time it actually makes sense. In case you don't know, FGTeeV is a family gaming channel with over 22 million subscribers on YouTube, and they've made a lot of Rec Room videos, some of which were even from a few months ago, which is pretty recent. The first account they have is FGTeeV, which is their dad's account, but you might already know that since it's verified and you can support it if you wanted to. The second account, though, is one of the son's accounts, and his username is ChaseTSUFV, which you might not have known since he hasn't really played unlike his dad, and I also don't know what the last part of that username is supposed to mean, so. Someone else who hasn't played that much is Denis, who is a Roblox YouTuber with over 9 million subscribers on YouTube. Chances are you might not have even known that he played Rec Room, because he only played it once for a sponsorship, and compared to some of his Roblox videos, it didn't really get as many views. With that being said though, the account he used is Dentist Daily, so yeah, not really sure what else to say, to be honest. Anyway, the next YouTuber I want to talk about is RageElixir, who currently has over 7 million subscribers on YouTube and has made 3 videos on Rec Room, all of which were sponsored, and one of which got over 1.5 million views, so good for him. Unfortunately, though, I'm like 99% sure that his Rec Room account, like IShowSpeed, was also hacked. Now, I could be wrong on this, but when you go to his account, which is RageElixir, his bio says, quote, leakcheck.io moment, and if you don't know, leakcheck.io is a website where you go in case your stuff gets leaked, and something tells me he wouldn't put his bio as that. So, someone's account who luckily didn't get hacked is 8bitryan, who currently has over 3 million subscribers and mainly makes variety gaming content. He has played Rec Room 3 times, and the account that he used is 8bitryan_. Now you may be wondering, how was this name not taken? And to that I say, you're gonna wonder that a lot for the rest of the accounts on this list, so get used to it. Anyway, the YouTuber that he played with in all of these videos is Dawko, who currently has 2 million subscribers and is mainly known for playing horror games like Five Nights at Freddy's. He played Rec Room a lot with 8bitryan, but he has played once without him on his channel, and the account that he used for all of those videos is named Dawko. There's actually another group of people that played Rec Room together around a year ago, and they are the boys. What? No, not the show. I mean like Molly, Eddie, Juicy, Josh Dub, and Narrator. Those guys, they all make YouTube videos together. They each made their own videos on Rec Room with each other, and one of them, Molly VR, is even verified right now with a support button that you can press to support them with. The other 3 also have accounts, obviously, and they include Eddie's account, Eddie VR, Juicy's account, Big Goosey, Josh Dub's account, Josh Dub YT, and Narrator's account, which I think is your narrator. In the video season, his username has a space, so I honestly have no idea, but this account has 3,000 followers, and I think he was verified as well at one point, so who knows. These guys played Rec Room very recently. However, one YouTuber, HeyImBee, who has almost 3 million subscribers on YouTube, played Rec Room 3 times from 2018 to 2019. One of the old rec centers even appears in one of their videos, and their username is just HeyImBee. I know you guys really want to see what happened to MrBeast's account, but before we get to that, I would like to mention a few creators in the Spanish community that played Rec Room. The first being Vegeta777, who has over 34 million subscribers on YouTube and played Rec Room once back in 2022. His username is Vegitini, and I really hope I pronounced that right because I don't think I did. He played Rec Room with another Spanish YouTuber, WillyRex, who has over 17 million subscribers on YouTube and also played Rec Room once. His username is MrWillyRex, and that pretty much wraps it up for the Spanish YouTubers I wanted to talk about. I'm sure there's a bunch of other Spanish YouTubers that I missed that played Rec Room, but these are just the 2 that I was told about. I personally don't watch Spanish content because I don't know Spanish, but I really wanted to put some YouTubers here because a few people commented about them in the previous part. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The next YouTuber that played Rec Room is MrBeast. I'm sure you know who MrBeast is, but in case you don't know, he has over 200 million subscribers on his main channel and way more on his other channels. He was sponsored by Rec Room over on his gaming channel in this video, and this sponsorship also added a MrBeast shirt into the game, which you could get if you went to the rec center at a certain time. However, what happened to his account? Well, we don't know. Unfortunately, his account is never mentioned or seen in this sponsored video. The only account that you can see is Karl's account, and to be honest, we don't even know if he even has a Rec Room account. For all we know, he could have just never made one. If I had to guess, I'm pretty positive that he either has a secret account that was just never mentioned, or he just shared an account with Karl, which could explain why Karl has 2 accounts. However, we will probably never know whether MrBeast has an account or not, which is kind of unfortunate and kind of a sad ending to this video. Thanks for watching.